What's up, sports fans? It is the Chosen Son here, and after my first video yesterday, we got some views. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back today and try to do daily uploads. As long as they keep on getting views and they keep on getting love, why not? If you haven't checked out my last video, subscribe and then go look at the video. It's only one, but go like it, comment on it, and like I said, subscribe to my channel. But today we're talking about, are the Los Angeles Clippers a legitimate threat to the Western Conference? Well, first off, last night Blake Griffin hit a nice three-pointer to win the game versus the Trailblazers. It's funny because the announcer was like, and he got it. Like, no emotion whatsoever. I don't like that. Just because it's not the home broadcast doesn't mean you shouldn't go crazy over the play. Enjoy greatness. Don't be biased. You're an announcer. This is your job. The game-winning three resulted in the Clippers having a 5-0 record, being, I believe, the only undefeated team in the NBA that I can think of right now off the top of my head. Now, I'm not saying anything outrageous by saying the Clippers can be a top 6 team in the West, considering the loss of Chris Paul to the Rockets, another Western Conference team, the Timberwolves getting Jimmy Butler and Jeff Teague, and the Thunder getting Carmelo Anthony and Paul George. That's 3 teams in the West that are already getting better. But in the CP3 trade, did the Clippers really lose? I don't think so as much, and I'm going to tell you why. In the trade, the Rockets got Chris Paul only, while the Clippers got Lou Williams, Patrick Beverley, Sam Dekker, and Montrezl Harrell, plus a future first-round pick that's protected. None of those 4 players are superstars, but 4 very good role players and very vital to the Clippers' success, and were very vital to the Rockets' success last year. Lou Williams, former 6th Man of the Year, 6th Man of the Year candidate last year, can flat out ball. Right now, he's averaging 13 points, 4 assists on 20 minutes a game. Next player is Patrick Beverley. If you know anything about defense, you know Patrick Beverley is one of the best defenders in the league. He single-handedly gave Stephen Curry, Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, or whoever else in the Western Conference, or even in the Eastern Conference in the regular season, wanted to play him. Like, there was nothing you could do about it. He was going to get in your head, and he was going to get up in your mug, and he's going to play some D. He didn't shut down any of the star point guards, but he definitely made them work for every single shot they took. But now he's also averaging 14 points and 4 assists with 2.8 steals. No, I don't think he's going to keep that up. I just don't, because of the other scorers on his team, like Lou Williams and another person they signed in the offseason, plus Blake Griffin. They signed Danilo Gallinari. And if you watch basketball and paid attention to the Nuggets or even the Knicks, you know Danilo Gallinari is a good offensive player. Not much on defense, not much of anything besides offense. But right now, as of right now, Danilo Gallinari is shooting atrocious. 31% from the field with 13 points a game and 22% from 3. But based on his previous seasons, I have every reason, and so do you, to believe that Danilo Gallinari is going to pick his level of play up and only elevate the Clippers to more wins. The biggest problem in the CP3 Clippers era was their bench depth. They had many older and poor defenders on their team, such as Glenn Big Baby Davis and Jamal Crawford. Their defense was all CP3 at times, Luke Mbahumute, and obviously DeAndre Jordan. One of their stars, Blake Griffin, was known for having poor defense, even though this year he looks like he's playing a little bit of better defense. Blake Griffin is averaging 26 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's the point guard of the team too. I love players like that. That's my favorite position. Not a position necessarily, but the type of style. I like a Chris Paul, LeBron James, Lonzo Ball, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Ben Simmons, Draymond Green, Nikola Jokic type of player. He leads the Clippers in assists. He has 4.5 and Patrick Beverley has 4. When you watch Blake play this year, you see more confidence. It's in his face. He has the team. He no longer has to worry about stepping down for Chris Paul. Even though in the games Chris Paul would let Blake Griffin take the shots, it's not about that. I mean the full captain in his head. Mentally, he's better now. It's not just about being on the court. Mentally, just the way he's going to lead the team is going to be way better. He's going to show way more promise this year. The Clippers also have 2 other good players in Austin Rivers and DeAndre Jordan. Austin Rivers with a horrific finger injury last night versus the Trailblazers. When you saw him hurt his finger, the first thing you saw was Patrick Beverley being a leader and a heart and soul player of a team. and going straight up to him and trying to be his brother. There's nothing more you can ask of a player. Austin Rivers is going to be out for a little bit maybe. But when he's in, he's a very streaky shooter. Right now, he's not shooting good percentages at all, and his points, I think he's only averaging like 9 points a game. Now, DeAndre Jordan is a top 3 interior defender. You already know what you're getting with DeAndre Jordan. Right now, he's averaging 18 rebounds, which that's probably going to go down to maybe 15, because that's usually what he gets, 15 through 13. Blake Griffin has had a highlight play almost every game. He's dunked on like 4 people for the first 4 games, and he has the game-winning 3-pointer of last night. If he keeps on playing like this, I don't know, most improved player, maybe even MVP, I don't know, that's possible. They also have Milos Teodosic, that's how you pronounce his name, Milos Teodosic, that's what I think when I play 2K, that's how I call him. Which he shows a lot of signs of like a Ricky Rubio type player, but also he can shoot a 3-ball. His percentage isn't all that, I don't believe so, but once he gets into the NBA groove, which I believe he will, he'll go ahead and stroke the 3 like he could. This is where Doc Rivers is going to get tested. Is he a product of the Celtics being really good? Or is he actually an all-time great coach? I'm leaning more towards he's a good coach, not a great coach. But he definitely helped the Celtics grow together because he's more of a player's coach. But I don't believe that he is the main reason why that Celtics team won. The only reason why he wasn't doing good with the Clippers is because he was a president of all operations, which means he was the one literally building the team, and that's just a lot of stress on a coach, especially when you have to worry about your team. You have a lot of controversy with your team, usually every day, considering that you have a better record than the Los Angeles Lakers, and more people talk crap about the Clippers than the Lakers. Well, that's it for this video. I believe the Los Angeles Clippers will be a legitimate threat. Top 6 to 4 team in the West. I believe they have a chance to beat a team like the Timberwolves, because when I watch the Timberwolves play, they look kind of, they look like they're not fitting too well. I don't think they have enough shooters maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But just the fact that the Clippers have a lot of their star quote-unquote players, or their home players, that they might have enough chemistry just to be able to get them the first year. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment on my videos and tell me what you believe on the question I'm asking. Right now, do you believe that the Clippers will be a legitimate threat in the West? If so, why? If not, why not? Let me know. Alright, it's The Chosen One, and I'm out.